wake up.
I'm awake. I don't want to be, but I am.
Hey, wake up.
What's up, Delilah?
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
I have to fix that, don't I?
I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Yeah, no problem. She called me Hank last time, too.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
What you getting at, Delilah?
Hey, I can see your tower. Suppose that means you can see me.
Yeah, well enough.
Ooh. Ooh. And now I'm invisible. Ooh, my antler. I want that. Whiskey. We'll save it for later, just in case. Photo with Julia. This is what depression looks like. This is this. Ooh, fireworks. Taking those. Just in case I need them later. Like, what if I have to send out a signal? Hey! My book pile. Stop cleaning up my books. I need them on the floor. That way I know. Okay, I gotta focus. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm not doing great. A lot has happened. My mental state is a little out of it. Where's my antler? Let's go, antler. You know what? Actually, stay, antler. I'm gonna make a new friend today. A new inanimate object friend. Maybe I'll even find a bucket. Don't hit your head. It is really pretty out here. It's nice. Maybe this is what I need to, like, distract me from all the... Okay. Something about going north. I am really curious about this medicine wheel, though. Ooh, what's with the fog? What's with the Silent Hill-esque fog? Like, I know it's like a naturally occurring phenomenon, but... I don't know. I'm an anxious person.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
My dog, my questionable wife, the bar. Let's go with dog. Dog is a safe choice.
You know, I don't know. Just used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Mayhem? What kind of name is that?
He was a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
So,
Am I
why
going
not
the
call
wrong way?
him Chevy?
Well, we walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can and it said Gecko Mayhem. And he walked over and peed all over it and there you go.
That's a really cute story?
It is what it is.
Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Listen, that was a great
Hey,
story. I love that dog.
I don't think so. Why, have you?
Who?
Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you?
Delilah? Who are you talking to?
All
Or are you
right.
talking about
I'll
me?
let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Hear you.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, I thought about it, and that story is cute, and, sorry, but you said we? You owned him with someone?
Okay, like, I don't, you're making me a little, paranoid.
Who was...
Maybe I'm just naturally
I
paranoid.
don't think he has
I don't
any
know.
idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I have
I'm not
reason
freaking
to.
out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Sure, no problem. Listen, it's like, I'm sorry. This place, it just makes me a little paranoid. Someone broke into my place. I'm a little on edge right now. Maybe I'm overreacting. I probably am. Jot down map stuff. Read the paper. There's nothing really important on this. Okay, Dave. Toilet paper. That's useful. Can I take this? No? Jean Irie. One chance to die. I think I've had a couple of chances in my life. I'm going. Okay. You know what? No. No, you know what, Delilah? You're right. I was being weird and maybe a little paranoid. I think I have reason to be at this moment. I went through something. But I'm gonna give you some space because I'm okay with that. I am used to being alone anyways. I am not going the right way.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Yeah, the job was just there.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, what else is new?
Now, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for
Yeah.
this windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground.
Oh.
Ring a bell?
No, I don't watch the news. It's really depressing.
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
I'm gonna be real. All of that was before my time, and I have no idea what you just said.
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. If the goddamn park can burn down again.
Yay, I guess. I'm gonna be real. I don't go outside. I like the trees. I like the parks. I would like to keep them around. Congrats on your 30-cent raise. I don't go outside. Holy crap. This walk was so much shorter yesterday. Hello, cave. Yep. Still unnerving. But it's nice to know that you're mostly cordoned off. So I can't get into too much danger. I appreciate that. Okay, north. North? North. I should have gone to check out that medicine wheel. I should have done that. Day one. I'm still paranoid. Like this? Just... I don't know. It has an aesthetic vibe that makes me feel like I'm in danger.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Heard that. Honestly, all things considered, this isn't a bad job. Walk around, look at stuff, go back, chill. How much does it pay? I don't know if I could be in the solitude of nature, though. I get paranoid. Beartooth. Thoroughfare. Ooh, what is that? Old outhouse.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Old
Whoa,
cabin.
You don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned at your own peril.
Hey, Delilah, have you ever seen that movie about the cabin in the woods?
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Ah. You know what the greatest way to induce paranoia is? It's to set up a rhythm, a pattern, and then break that pattern for no explainable reason. What is this? This is another supply thing. Is it still 1, 2, 3? Like, if it's not the same number, then we have a problem and I'm way more on edge than when I started. Okay. Never mind. Everything's fine. Ooh, hat. That's mine. Ooh, Korea veteran. That's not mine. Oh, I'll put it back in. Someone else is probably a Korean veteran. This is where I die. This is it. Okay. Ruined firefinder. Was this a... No. This can't be another lookout. What are you gonna... Well, I guess you can see like all of that from here. Okay, Delilah, who died? Who died? Those did not cause the fire. The cigarettes couldn't have caused the fire, otherwise they would have burned in the fire. These are not burned cigarettes, which means someone has been here. Did they put the door back? Hey, Delilah. I'm making myself more paranoid. Send help. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Ooh, I can move it? I can move it. Ooh. That's new. Nope. More cigarettes. Okay, not to sound paranoid, but I feel like I'm being lied to. Maybe not outright lied to, but like a lie of omission. Someone's not telling me something. I'm being paranoid. I'm being paranoid. I'm being paranoid. Like, this is normal. Stuff happens in parks. There are going to be old cabins. Fires are going to happen. People are going to smoke. Women are going to talk to other people. And that's okay. That's not a reason to get paranoid. I just got to do my job. I just have to do my job. I'm a park ranger. I'm in a park range. And until something tries to kill me, I'm not going to overthink it. Am I a park ranger? Holy crap, why is it so dry out here? So I was just here at Hawk's Rest, but there's also like stuff all the way over here. Was I supposed to check that out? Should I have gone to check that out? How much exploring am I supposed to be doing? Because I am curious. I would also like to do my job and not make myself more paranoid than I already am. Ooh, cache. Is it a cache or a cache? Box. Box. 4. Map. Flora and fauna. Note. Yeah, just another random note from Dave and Ron. Oh, right. Keep that. Board. 6 feet down under. You know what? Maybe this is it. Maybe it's the books. Like, I've picked up 2 murder books today. Like, it could be coincidence and I'm going to be murdered, Or it's just coincidence and I'm not going to be murdered. And I'm fine. And yeah, you can stay there. I wish you had a face on you. Does anyone have a marker? Stay. I have a job to do. I have a job to do. My job involves not knowing which way I'm going. Where am I going? What do all these red lines mean? So the telephone wire goes this way. But, like, it also goes that way. I feel like I should have checked down there. Oh. Oh, it's broken here. Hey, Delilah, hold tight. I want to investigate something. Okay, so this is the churn off that goes here, and the pole keeps going this way.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
How long is a few days? Like, just hypothetically speaking, if some sort of shape-shifting monster were to come and start murdering all of us and pretending to be us, how long would it take before someone investigated? Or would we have enough time to find out who the monster is? The thing is. Just curiosity. Wait, I came from this way. I have a map and a compass and I'm still getting lost. What was that? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just paranoid. Wait, is that a beer can? Why is there a beer can out here?
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
No, 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 no.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
I don't know. This speaks to a greater question. I gotta stop. I have to stop. I have to stop being paranoid. I have to stop. I'm trying to string together like a greater series of events, and there isn't one. It's just people being people in a park.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
There's beer cans. There's more beer cans. What's at the light pole? Oh. Is that me? Hey, Delilah?
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
I don't think someone likes me.
It doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
That's a long walk. Like, here's the deal, Delilah. I'm not really sure about this. Like, it's starting to get very questionable. Like, camp serial killer Jason Voorhees sort of thing, except I'm Jason Voorhees. Ooh. Never mind. I'm into it again. I had to like wrap my head around it for a second, but I'm so into it. I want to be Jason. I want to kill people. Like I don't know if you've been able to read my hat, but it's a Camp Crystal Lake hat. I feel way less paranoid. I'm the serial killer. This is great. I love this. Let's go kill some teenagers. I'm definitely going the wrong way, but now I'm just curious. Now I'm in this for the curiosity and the murder. Find the teens. Murder the teens. Ooh, what is this? What is this?
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
Oh.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Convenient.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
You're witty, Delilah. You're funny and you're witty and suspicious. What did I just do? What did I just do? No, let me do the thing. Let me go. Okay, this was an accident, but and I continue to break things. Why? Why can you go up this pole? That makes no sense. Why can you do this? Why can I climb up this pole? Okay, well, if you were ever curious, no, you can't just climb across. The game won't let you. Back to my main mission. Murder. Carabiner. Attach rope to hook. Wait, can I just... Do I have a rope? Can I just rope down? What's that? Whose bag?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Brian Goodman.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Please don't do that.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Yeah, Brian.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
The plot thickens.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What is that rope?
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
Maybe I should take a picture of this rope. This suspicious rope. Brian went missing. Brian's pack was there. And now there's rope. I'm not certain. I don't know. Like, I feel like I should probably take pictures of important things, but I don't know if there's anything important. Map. Note. Wait. This note's good. Okay. Dave, blah, blah, blah. I went to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself. More than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks up the deranged and perverted. Yeah, that sounds accurate. That's me. That's you too, Delilah. Don't deny it. Ooh, a claw.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Rock.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
I'm taking this. Now I have an antler and a claw. I found the victims. Someone's gonna die.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
Wow. Yeah, that was a lot.
We don't really need to talk about this stuff, right?
Well, what would you prefer?
Literally anything.
Like murder.
Do you want to know about the homeopathic remedy for yeast infections I came up with last summer?
That's not murder.
Okay, never mind.
You're lost, pal.
What's with the fence?
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
Yes.
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
That is weird. There's a code and everything.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
That would be a good reason to
well,
investigate.
Having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, weird.
I don't know. You two are the weird ones. I climbed fences like this all over the place.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire? You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Will do.
Hey, Henry, are we the same person? I mean, like, we are, but I'm starting to feel like we are just the same wavelength. So, here's the deal, Claw. I like you, but I can't, like, pull up my map easily if I have you in hand.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. I mean, I assume you went through a breakup. At least that's my best guess at this stage. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse. And Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend. Maybe you boned the neighbor. Maybe she boned the neighbor. Maybe you both did. I don't judge. And if you ever want to talk breakups, I'm your gal.
Would you leave?
Okay, that jockey story, it's actually about you, huh?
No. But can you believe that? It's crazy, right?
Well, so then who?
I'm the rare breed. My heart's intact.
Don't believe
That
it.
doesn't mean I didn't join up to get away. But there's more to life than sex and romance. I don't think about anything I'm missing out here that I could be getting back there. And I recommend you try and do the same.
Listen, I'm a little more focused on being paranoid and murder.
I don't believe you. Why put on such a show? There's more to life than sex and romance. Get bent.
It's not a show.
It's your business. Just don't lie.
Wow.
Maybe I'm horribly disfigured.
That's okay. So am I. Part of my Jason bit.
Are you?
Play your cards right, and maybe you'll find out, fella.
We can kill people together. Murder couple. That's couple goals. Joint murder.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Flapjack. I can fix the wire. I can't fix the wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Okay. I don't know which way I'm going. There's the column of smoke. But I thought that column of smoke was like over there-ish. Is that a different column of smoke? What am I doing? Okay, there's the fence. There's the point. The column of smoke is somewhere over here. There's a stump here, which I probably should go back and add rope to, so I have it later. Okay, backtracking again.
You're not one of those guys who's building a great plan to get her back while you're out here, are you?
No.
Because you don't want to be that guy. I know everyone sees that guy in the movies and thinks, I can do that, I can get her back. But you should know, we hate that guy. If she broke up with you, she's already with someone else. And if you broke up with her, she won't have you back if she's worth a damn. Yeah, but what do I know? Maybe you got to her in September and you've got twins by June. But it won't be because of your skills as a conversationalist. Seriously, I've called you 3 times to ask about your life and you haven't said a word. I suppose that's a fine way to do a job, but it's a really shitty way to make friends.
I don't know what you want me to say. I just don't really want to talk about this particular conversation bit. Like, we can talk about anything else. Like murder. Questionable offenses. Why my place was broken into. This fossil. I just don't really want to talk about, like, my wife, who has dementia. Like, that's really depressing. Also, you're being, like, really pushy about it, Delilah. Like, I've talked about everything else on the table. I just don't want to talk about that. Then again, I wasn't too keen on talking about the dog or the bar either. Maybe I'm just kind of a closed-off person. Okay. Where am I? Where am I? Oh.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
I've been here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
You know, when I said I wanted to go on, like, a hike, I didn't think it would involve, like, massive amounts of rock climbing. Where am I? Wait, I did something wrong. Ah, that's what I did wrong. Okay, plume of smoke. That way.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
It's over
Oh,
there.
it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Like, don't worry, Delilah. I know what I'm doing. Stalking my prey. I'm gonna murder them. Viciously. I don't have my claw anymore, but that's just because it was getting in the way. I'll find a new weapon soon and murder. So there's the smoke, and here's a separate path, which I kind of want to take, but I've already been out here for like over an hour. I kind of feel like I need to kill these girls instead of enjoying like the beauty of nature. That being said, there is a box here, and I want the stuff. Ooh, old sweater.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado. Maybe it's one of the girls. I mean, it's been here a long time.
Murder book.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
That just makes me want it more. Like IRL, I want this shirt. I want to go to the University of Eastern Colorado. But what's with the murder book? Why there's so many murder books?
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Everyone's deranged or perverted out here. I don't know what to tell you. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. What did you do, Ron? I don't trust any of you. You and your physics-defying letters. There's the smoke. Let me go murder these girls so that I can just go home. Oh my god, could you stop leaving beer cans everywhere? You're ruining the beauty of nature. Screw being like Jason. I'm gonna be like the Lorax, except then you die. Oh, that's all the way down here. Crap. It's a long way to go. Box. Give me the box. I want the stuff. I want the stuff in the box. Missing person. Mitch Michaels. Who's Mitch Michaels?
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah. I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
I would love to stay in the tower. I'm supposed to be writing a book.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. This is the sort of biome-based small talk that will be invaluable to you as a single man. Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Heard. See, here's the thing. Oh, there's the pretty music. See, here's the thing, Delilah. You keep talking about people, and all of them seem a little questionable, but you're supposedly not questionable, and that makes you the most questionable.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Yeah. Nearby and dead. Someone got to them before I got to them. Ooh, found it.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Hey, those are my sheets.
Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little I guess.
That is some dedication. Huh. Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean?
Tent. Are you in here? Can I murder you?
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
Oh.
Which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right?
Yeah.
It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Okay, crime scene documented. That's not incriminating for me at all.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
I mean, they weren't wearing it to begin with.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage,
No.
take whatever you want.
No. At this stage, this is a crime scene. And I'm more concerned than I am.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
You know, the thought of reading the note had not crossed my mind. Dear Psycho, that's me. I hope you're happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. I did not. The game would not let me. So I didn't do that. There's some other... What's the adjective I want to use here? You're probably a mental axe murderer and are so going to jail. I was planning on killing you. That was the intention. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. Okay, so. I was planning on killing you. But it was more of in a general, murder sort of way. I just wanted to murder you. Just regular murder, not weird, creepy murder. Is there murder that's not creepy? You know, I can't even be mad about this note. I tried stealing the panties. I wanted to come murder them. Like, it was a bit, but someone's doing my bit for me. Someone stole my bit.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Someone stole my bit.
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, you were with me. Oh, you weren't with me the whole time.
Henry, did you attack or do anything that could be perceived as an attack to these campers?
I was trying to reply. I destroyed their stereo.
No, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, me too.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
What do you mean? No, day 3. What do you mean? There's a psycho about, and it's not me.